good morning, and happy Sunday to you. Welcome to Transforming Earth Together. I am Dr. Karina Felix. I have a degree in Metaphysical Science. I have been on this spiritual journey practically my whole life, and it's coming to this culmination when it's time to share our experiences, what I've learned over this timeline is that we are here to experience this life. As you may know, we are souls having a human experience, which pretty much means that the soul comes here to learn and to expand and to become more. And it uses us as its avatars. And at one point, once we have gained all of this information, this knowledge, these experiences, our next duty is to pass it on. And this is how we keep the stories alive. This is how we evolve. This is how we learn and build on the next. Nothing in this world is new. Nothing actually showed out of nothing. Everything is connected, everything is one, and we are just building on those that came before us. In a conversation I had with my girlfriend not too long ago, we were talking about how we come back and we stand on the shoulders of those that came before us. But we've also been here before. Therefore, we get to stand on our own shoulders. And the reason we were having this conversation is because we get caught up with time. We get a little bit scared. We start thinking, well, I have these great ideas, great projects, all of this stuff I want to do. And what if I don't have the time to finish it off? And of course, we're thinking death. What if I die and now all of my dreams and projects or desires? And that's one way of looking at it. And that's very limiting. But we're here to evolve. And each one of us brings something into this earth. And each time, each one of us brings something, there's someone else following behind us. So we're picking up from those that came before us, and we are innovating and inventing, although nothing is brand new, but we are coming up with ideas or making things better. Um, but at the same time, we are opening up new doors, new avenues, new opportunities for those coming after us. And even though we talk about them as being the next generation, they were once past generation, just like we are now the present generation, but we were here before and we will be back again. So I don't know if this can give you some comfort, if you can go into this space with me and realize we are here as souls, and souls has no ending, and the story goes on. Whatever you start now is not just for you, it's for the evolvement of the consciousness of earth, of humanity, and it continues. Someone else will continue carrying that torch. And isn't it fun to think that maybe in a next life you could come back and all of a sudden you'll be working in something that you probably already started in this lifetime? That gives me comfort. It, and not only comfort, it takes away that dread of, I want to finish all these projects and I want to do all this stuff. And, this life is not long enough for me to do all of this stuff. And that is why they always say, pick the one thing that you're passionate about, the one thing that actually gives you a reason to wake up every morning. And it's so part of you. I always say, what's the one thing you can talk about without having to look it up, research, Google? No, it just comes. because you're so passionate about it. That passion, that that is what you're here to do, right? That's where you connect with your soul's journey. And I want to share the segue into the topic I chose for today. And the reason I chose this topic is I always have one thing I want to do, but Source has something else in mind. And we have to become obedient students and we need to listen. And throughout the week, I usually wake up in the morning and I will turn to Alexa and say, Alexa, play me spa music or play me Zen music. And it always goes into this nice, soft music. And for some reason, I think it was Wednesday, I just said, Alexa, play me soft ambient music. And it started playing the songs from Anya. I'm not gonna do it now. But anyway, and it's this whole kind of a chanting song. And at first I thought, this is ambient music. I was expecting something a little bit more like, Buddha bar kind of a. But then I got into it because it's a song I haven't heard in a long time. And then I thought, are they saying any words in here? Are they really words, or are you just going, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. But I decided to listen to the song. And the one sentence that popped out was, when you return to yourself, you return to innocence. And I sat there. When you return to yourself, you return to innocence. And I repeated, I got up, I got my journal, and I started writing. And I think I wrote 3 pages long because it kind of made sense at that moment.